Hello and welcome everyone to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How are you guys all doing today? Thank you for joining. So, we are going to be doing something a little differently today. I decided I wanted to do a championship with dirt racing since I like it so much in this game. And I haven't seen too many videos aside from Empty Box and a few other guys trying out dirt tracks. Zero Gravity Gaming, Dat Gamer, how's it going, guys? Thanks for joining. Right off the bat, for these races, I'm not going to have the chat on the video screen, or for the chat. Jesus, I can't talk. I'm not going to have the chat on the video for the stream, just because I don't want to get distracted while I'm driving. But I'll still be checking them every so often on the side, so you guys watching on Twitch, still feel free to chat with me. I'll be sure to try to interact with you as best as I can without crashing. That being said, for those of you wondering what CFTM stands for, I decided I wanted to do a race series. It's me, Zero Gravity. I decided I wanted to do a race series called The Chase for the Mud. That's right. Not the chase for the cup, the chase for the mud. So, this is going to be a 12-race season. I'm going to be doing one race every week on Monday night. It's going to be called Muddy Monday. Yes, I'm trying to be as cheesy and as corny and tacky as possible. And I'm going to go into championships so I can show you guys the schedule I arranged. It's going to be 12 races at 12 different tracks, mostly throughout the Midwest and East. Northeast, I should say. Alright. 2017. Chase for the Mud. Alright, so that's not right. That's not right. This one? Yeah, here we go. I had two different ones saved. Alright, so are these all the right ones? Yep. So first off, first track we're going to today is going to be at Fonda in New York, I believe. Yep. The next one will be a New York stop, Brewerton Speedway. Then we're coming to Franklin, Wisconsin for Hales Corners Speedway. Week 3, Week 4, we'll be back to New York for the Accord. Yes, I just kind of did these at random. Would have made more scheduling sense to do all the New York ones at once. New York has a lot of dirt tracks. And we're going to Middletown, New York for the Orange County Fair Speedway, the Orange County 100. And I don't even know which week this is. Week 6 or 7. Going to Fulton, New York. By the way, I just downloaded a bunch of the 358 tracks because they were really well put together, so that's why there's so many New York ones. It's going to be mostly New York and Wisconsin and a few Illinois ones. Excuse me. Alright, so the next week is Weed Sport, New York. Jesus, there's a lot of New York tracks. Then we're going to the Taquan State Fairgrounds in Illinois. And then Knoxville, there we go, there's a big one, Iowa, Knoxville Raceway. Sprint Cup Series Sunday. Oh yeah, trust me, I am. Except I'm just gonna probably call it Cup Sunday because stupid old Monster had to buy out Sprint's contract and make NASCAR have a stupid weird name. It's growing on me a little bit, but Sprint Cup Series still sounds a lot better than Monster Energy Cup Series. Alright, so after Knoxville, then we're going back to New York for Canon Diagua. God, I'm going to have to look up how to pronounce that to not embarrass myself a second time. And then, is this the second to last? Yeah. Second to last race of the series, or season, will be at the Springfield Mile in Springfield, Illinois. And the final race of the season will be at Eldora. Pretty damn exciting, doesn't it sound, you guys? And we're ranging anywhere from a mile-long track to a half-mile to a third of a mile. So, all sorts of shapes and sizes of tracks. That being said, let's start off our first race of the year at Fonda Speedway. And yeah, this is the car I picked. The number 51 Exxon. I love how this car looks. And I like the cockpit because it's all just black and red. Alright, by the way, I don't know if I can tag anyone. I don't know how this works, but Adam Samsel, if you are watching this video at all, please tell me if this is you, if you actually race sprint cars, or it's just a coincidence, or it's someone that painted a car for you, or a car you painted. But I saw this name, I was like, hey, I recognize that dude from YouTube. But yeah, let me know if this car in this car pack has anything to do with you. By the way, I don't know it off the top of my head right now, but I'm going to look up the link of where I got all these cars for the dirt mod that don't have the dirt on the side. The whole new car set paint schemes. Thank you to whoever did that. Stream Cheese is now auto-hosting you. What does that mean? Someone tell me what auto-hosting means. Alright, so I'm gonna be Rowdy Burns, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna be the number 51. So, that being said, let's stop procrastinating and get in. Nope, not single race, championship. Alright, so the Fonda Dash. This was originally gonna be a 100 lapper, but it's gonna be 50 laps. And I feel like 26 is a good number of opponents to have. Big field, but not too crowded. 94 is a good strength for me, I feel, because it's low enough to where I have a chance, but not high, not so low to where it's a cakewalk. Alright, and Chase for the Mud Dirt Late Models Series. Alright, and I think once I hit race, no turning back. Let's do this. You guys ready for the start of the 2017 Chase for the Mud season? Dirt Late Models, first race of the year at Fonda Speedway. I'll do a season 2 to this, but I'll have different tracks other than a lot of New York ones. Hey Stream Cheese, how's it going? I think I need to adjust the sound a little bit, yeah. Sound needs to go down a bit. Alright, so let's get a few practice laps in.
Limit 55. Keep it under 5,500.
Yeah, this was originally going to be a 100 lap race, but I gotta get going right about, well, right around 6:30, which is about 45 minutes from now, so I just changed it to a 50 lap dash. God, I love the dirt in this game. Whoa, overcorrected there. Key is not getting too hot coming off the corners, so your back end doesn't come out. I'm kind of just focusing on getting a feel for the track. I'm not really trying to put in too fast of a lap time yet. Whoa. Yep, see what I mean about getting a feel for the track. Alright, now let's try to take this corner good. Not bad. There you go. Got a good run. Oh, tap. Try a slide job to the inside. Right here. Oh. Got a little too loose, but there we go. That was 7th. Oh, I got the first practice lap, but it's probably not going to hold up in qualifying. Oh. The guy just got a little retaliation for the bump I gave him. bumpy and slidey. I wish I had a wheel right now. Hey, I used an Xbox 360 controller for like years for this game. Just save up and get a wheel. It's like $200 or $300, even less if you can find a cheaper one, but it's well worth it. Just save up. Maybe you get it, ask for your birthday. These 358. I have to get the exact name of it so I don't mess it up. The name of these, who made these tracks. Yeah, the 358 tracks. Whoever made these did a really nice job. Alright, I think doing a few crappy laps and then getting spun out is enough practice to qualify, right? It's a 12 lap, or it's a 12 race season, so even if I don't do great this time, there's still plenty of time to catch up the rest of the season. Alright, by the way, Stream Cheese, let me know what auto-hosting means. I'm still a Twitch newbie, so I don't know what that means. I just saw a notification that you were auto-hosting. First time lap. First qualifying lap of the 2017 Chase for the Mud season. Right, that runs around 18 and a half. Let's see where I get. Oh, I took that at a horrible angle. I didn't get as sideways as I wanted to. It's gonna be a terrible qualifying lap. Yep. I'm at the very back. Very back. And this one's not gonna be any differently because I took that turn equally as bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to make up ground in race. Oh, that was actually a pretty good turn. Oh, I got a better lap time, but not good enough to get out of last. Am I in last, or was I? Oh, nope, 22 people. God damn it! I just realized something. I realized something. I did the wrong. I did the wrong roster. Alright, I didn't really get that far into the season. Alright. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright. New. 2017. Alright, sorry. Go in, alright. Everything's the same. Alright, now we're just gonna redo the qualifying. Sorry, just a slightly different car set I wanted to use. Oh, cool. That's what I figured auto-hosting means, just my stream shows up on your channel. So thanks. I appreciate it. Austin Dillon's car is in this one, which is the only car in this car set that has like the mud on the side as part of the paint scheme, which will kind of look weird fitting in with everyone else, but I don't care because it looks really cool, the car that is. I wanted Austin Dillon to... Oops. God damn it. Well, looks like I'm going to be starting from the back again. Overcorrection there, but not too bad. Speaking of overcorrection, keep it off the wall. Shoot. God damn it, yep. I will be starting from the back. Probably shouldn't try to do that one-handed. Maybe that's part of the issue. 50%. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to let off the gas and kind of take a little hard turn to kind of get the car loose. Well, not loose, but get it sideways to drift through the turn, and then kind of I'm just progressively gassing it to control the skid through the turn, and then ever so slightly getting on the gas out of the corner. Try not to spin out or overcorrect. So I'm going to be starting towards the back. As much as I love this wheel, I kind of hate how it behaves on its own sometimes on dirt. Kind of just has a mind of its own. Alright, so I'm trying to look at Stream Cheese's comments. God knows he actually races dirt cars for real, as opposed to just a video game like myself. I'm trying to listen to his advice. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Alright, that's exactly why I can't stare at the comments while I'm racing. It's a 50-lap race, cautions are on, and everything else. Alright, and... looks like I'm going to be able to go a little slower in the beginning to kind of maneuver my way through traffic, so I shouldn't be getting as out of control. I have to work the brakes a little bit more, obviously, and not get into everyone that's checking up. Alright, 1 lap down, 49 to go. Yeah, I can't even drift properly with all this traffic. I kind of just have to take the turn slowly until we get out of double file. Once the adaptive speed control kicks in too, everyone will start going a little bit faster. Brake, turn, oops. Did I get into someone? I think I accidentally got someone sideways, I couldn't tell though. I think I wanted to have 27 cars throughout this entire season, but I think Fonda itself only fits 22. That's why there's 22 cars in this race. When I wanted to have 26 opponents. Oh. I figured that was going to happen at some point. At least I came out of it without any damage. Run over the cone.
Okay, we're under caution. Can't jump to the end of the paving line. Stay behind the 56 car. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Everyone's checking up.
There's an accident in turn 2. We got trouble on the back straight. Pit road is now open.
By the way, if you guys are curious as to my settings, I don't know what the Logitech settings are, but my force feedback is at 100. Damping is at 14% just to give it a little bit of smoothing. All this is at checked off. My advanced 000 linear, 100% linear. In case any of you guys were curious as to the settings I'm using for my wheel. Alright, I don't even need to pit. Okay. Alright, yeah. Fuel won't be an issue, obviously, for a 50-lap dash. Oh, 100, would you look at that? Fuck. I really hate to do this to you guys. I really need to start this over one last time. Because, only because I need to get going in 30 minutes, and I meant to do a 50 lap race, not 100. Alright, so all that's checked. All you that have been watching this whole time, I apologize, but this is my last time going to be restarting the season. And since I qualified in last both times, I'm just going to go straight to the race, so... Hey, we're back to where we were. Minus about 7 laps or so, but whatever. Because, yeah, I need to get going in 35 minutes, and the 100 lap race is not going to be done. So, yeah, we're back to the Fonda Dash, the 50 lap dash. Alright, that is going to be my final time restarting any race for the entire season, now that I have all the settings configured. It's not like it mattered, I was in last basically the entire time anyway. I didn't change any settings other than just making it less laps just so this race isn't quite as long. Which is actually less of an advantage for me because I wasn't seeming to gain much ground too quickly with all the traffic. I need to make sure not to get too far to the outside, I did notice, because it kind of plateaus a little bit. The banking kind of goes away. There's almost a apron up towards the top of the track where it flattens out before the wall, and your car will get loose there and sometimes dig in. Kiss my ass. Oh my god, I love that car. And my dad would love that even more. Alright, so far so good. Just trying to make my way out of traffic a little bit. Still too wide most of the way through. Alright, so let's just call those first 2 races, let's just call those some practice sessions, since I didn't practice much more than a couple of laps to begin with. There we go. The 5 moved up so I could get a good run coming off the turn. Yeah, there's Adam. I'm about to pass him. Whoa, hold your line, 74. It's hard to get a proper slide going when the AI are kind of being a little cautious in the turns and kind of checking up for the turns. We're working our way up the field. I don't know for realism, am I supposed to have adaptive speed control on or off? Someone let me know for the future. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna be getting towards the harder people now where I'm going, oh, yeah, I got... Maybe that's why they're not going that high up the track. I'm trying to drift that hard going fast into the turns. There we go, now they're getting a little bit harder now that I'm making my way towards the front. Whoa. Oh. Almost came down on that guy. Oh. Whoa. Sorry, buddy. That was totally an accident. I got a little loose going into that turn. What was that for a turn? Oh. Shoot, I almost came down into Austin Dillon there. We're getting loose. So I'm actually having to try now, for those of you curious, because I was kind of, with ease, making my way up the field, up until like 7th or 8th spot. Now I'm actually having to try. Oh, got into the wall there a little bit. Maybe I should have turned the difficulty up to 100. Maybe I can for the next race. Maybe Fonda's just an easy track for me, or just in this game. Whoa! Right as I'm saying that, I lose a bunch of spots. Yeah, I'm too high up in the track. I got in that flat spot. Damn it, into the wall again. And the right side of my sheet metal, the body is going to be all dented. Alright, now they're actually kind of pulling away from me when I'm still kind of trying. Well, I'm just trying not to get into the traffic. Trying not to get into anyone chucking up for the turns like that. Me working the outside is working good, except I need to work the outside but not get too high up to where I get into that flat spot and lose control again. Except that 61 right here is kind of in my way. Ooh, buddy. Alright, if you're going to be side by side the entire time, one of you pass the other one. There we go. Try a slide job right here. Alright, we are 17 laps in. Oh. And of course, me taking my hand off the wheel for a brief second to see what lap we were on made me mess up. Oh, someone got into that guy. Oh. That's right, I still have those engine sounds on from the other day that I tested. But I like these engine sounds, so I don't care. I wonder if there are any dirt car engine sounds though. Like modifieds. Or late models. So, I believe I'm in 9th. There we go. Alright, that's the key. Working the outside, but not getting too high up. Alright, so yeah, I don't have to restart this race since I'm using all the right settings and the right race length and everything else. So sweet, this one's official. This one's being officially called, so if I wreck now or total my car or have to restart for any other reason, I'll take the DNF. I'm actually having to try like really hard now, and they're still kind of pulling away in certain turns if I don't take it good enough. Yeah, of course they're AI, because how they're all single file like that close together without checking up into each other. Oops. Speaking of mistakes, alright, since at this point I don't know if I'm gonna get a first place. Actually, that blue car is in first place, so I don't know. I might be able to get up there. Just have to be patient. inside is, or the outside line is working so much anymore. Now that I'm getting up towards the better cars. Alright, 28 laps done, so we got like 22 to go. This one's going quick. Got into that guy, but neither of us lost it, except for me, almost right there. And how are they all single file like this? Alright, try to make a move on the inside here. Oh, I got grip right there without sliding. I'm gonna take away 2 spots in this lap. I can. We're up in the top 5 now. Top 5. Let's keep that up. Even a top 5 would be a good start to the season. Oh, no, I didn't want to get to the outside because Austin Dillon's gonna go to the inside there. Yep. Close. God damn it. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. What the hell happened to that guy? Oh, Jesus. God damn it. What happened there? Alright, I'm going over here so no one else checks up into me. What happened? I think someone got in the outside of me and I just... Yep. Oh, we went 3 wide. Yeah, because coming off that turn, I got a little too high up. Yep. And I almost lost it. I had to go back down. Then I took the turn in the inside line that I didn't want to, and then, yep, I got into Austin Dillon. Took a tiny little bump on my nose, but I didn't take any other hits. That was close. Except for that, but that was barely a tap. I did not mean to turn in front of that guy. I thought I had more room. Yeah, that guy almost took me out trying to avoid hitting me right there. Then I just tapped him. I honestly didn't know I was going 3 wide. As I knew there was a car coming up on the outside of me when this happened, I thought it was only Austin Dillon, though I didn't know that PBR car was going to be there as well. Oh, that was a awesome car. Why didn't I use that one? The PBR car. Dang it, maybe for next season I'll use that one. Alright, no, not restart race.
Pit road is now open.
Hey, I'm right behind Adam. Alright, so at least my car didn't take any major damage in either of those bumps. It's gonna be like 14, 13 laps to go. Maybe I can still salvage a top 10. Who knows, maybe if the AI are easy enough. Yeah, let me know if, I'll have to read the chats afterwards, but if you could let me know again, or I suppose I could just Google it, which is better for more realistic racing, having the adaptive speed control on or off. I'm assuming off, but yeah, I think I have it accidentally checked on, so maybe I'll have to turn that off for the next race. No, it didn't matter, because even if it makes things easier, I'm still only 7-8 spots from last. Stream Cheese and Zero Gravity Gaming still here, waiting for the end of the race. Alright, hopefully Hopefully there's 2 to go. Yeah, we're on lap 35 out of 50. So Stream Cheese, you said you've raced at this track. Is it kind of cool seeing gameplay or playing a game version of a track you've been on in real life before?
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 56 car on the outside line.
Alright, so 1 to go this time. By the way, I don't know why number 79 doesn't have a name, but I'll make some name for him. And also 00. I don't know why neither of them have names, but I'll make some names for them. I won't disappoint. What was that 4 car doing? Is he a lap down? I'm assuming. Just don't get the black flag crossing before the line. Well, that's not an issue. I'm gonna lose a spot coming off the restart. I'm gonna crash again. Jesus Christ, what happened? I don't know, is this game that realistic to where my handling got fucked up from those 2 tiny little hits? Or is the... No, it just seems like the AI are going way faster. Maybe once they kind of get into groove, I can start making some moves on the outside again to salvage some positions before the end of the race. So, yep, right there. Right there. Oh, god damn it. I kept it together, not too much damage. I was going to say, riding that high line is a fine line between getting a good groove and hitting that flat spot and losing control. I kind of slapped the wall. I didn't really hit it with my nose or anything. Alright, I don't know if the AI just slowed down or if my car handled better after that hit, but... yeah, now it just seems like the AI slowed down. Is that the adaptive speed control? When I suck more, they suck more? Alright, yeah, I'm going to turn that off because I don't like that. I want them to be consistent. Is that the 10 to go I heard? Alright, at least I'm back to where I started. Yep, 10 to go. Shoot. I'm back to where I started before that restart. Alright, now it's time to get aggressive. I mean, if I'm this far back in the field, if I take last, what harm is that going to do anyway? So I might as well get aggressive and try to get a good spot to finish strong first race of the season. For the top 10. Maybe more. Holy crap, I got a good groove right there, and the AI checked up a lot. The way the AI are pacing right now, I'm kind of getting almost a better groove, just kind of riding kind of slow right up on the inside next to the wall. Right here. I don't know if people's tires are going out or what. And am I back in 9th? Yeah, I don't know if this is the adaptive speed control that makes the AI keep going faster or slower, but whatever it is, I want to turn it off. Alright, 5 laps to go coming to the line. Looks like that blue car is going to take the win easily unless there's another caution. How was that for a slide job? Man, I really wish I picked that PBR car. I saw that too and wanted to that one while I was getting all the car set ready for this and wanted to do that for this series, but damn it. Salvaging some spots back in 6th, I believe. You bastard! Ah, that asshole. Alright, at least I got back to 8th. And he, like, trashed himself. Yeah, that was 2 to go, so we're gonna finish under caution. Man, at least I thought for sure when I got spun around in front of the field, someone was gonna T-bone me. Yeah, that's what that guy gets for spinning me out. I gave him plenty of room. He went way up past that car. Apparently, for whatever reason. Yeah, he went way too hard into the turn. And it bit him because he went hard into the wall. Alright, so at least I'm still getting away with the top 10 after spinning twice. Kind of salvaged some spots back there at the end. Was able to spin back around quickly and get a good run to catch back up to a couple cars before we're getting back to the start-finish line. And we're going to finish under caution. Who's going to be the winner of this race? Hennessy. Is going to be the winner. And we will take him easily 8th. But still could have been worse. At the top 3rd of the field, basically.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, buddy.
Alright, now that the finish is done, I want to see that last incident. By the way, I turned dirt and like the dirt particles off for the graphics just because the dirt looks really cheesy in this game. Alright, let's see whose fault this was. So that guy has a... Alright, yeah, that was kind of his fault. I mean, everyone else was kind of in that groove and he made a line to the inside. I guess I kind of came down a little sooner than I could have, but he still kind of went outside the racing line. Yeah, he flies into the wall. Along with the 73 car. Alright, so see what the championship standings are after that. Done. Alright, I need to... Those 2 cars that were unnamed, I want to hear your guys' best suggestions for the 00 and that other no-name guy. And I'll look at your guys' suggestions. Whichever one gets the most upvotes, I will do for next week's race. So that is the standings after the first week of the Chase for the Mud Dirt Late Models series. I want to thank everyone for watching this. I think the camera went crooked a little bit at some point. Yeah, it definitely went crooked a little bit at some point, but... Yeah, Hennessy, that's an awesome last name. Alright, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch like these awesome guys over here. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed the Chase for the Mud Dirt Late Model series, come back next Monday for Muddy Monday. And hopefully I should be back later tonight. It might be really, really late at night when I post it, but I have another reenactment video I'm gonna do. Dick Trickle for the other car. I'm thinking of maybe fantasy names, but I'll go with some past legend names as well if you guys can get enough upvotes. Alright, so that is it. Thanks for all the support, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I will see you then. Have a good night. Bye, guys.